Oh, but hey, is it time for Sunday school again? Seems like we just did it. How are you guys this morning? It is so good to virtually see you. I wish I could see you in person though. I hope you've had a good week. And I tell you what, why don't we go ahead and start with our Noah song, because we're going to talk about Noah for one more Sunday school lesson. Are you ready? That's you.
Hey, Ms Carolyn.
Hey, guys.
Noah and I
Noah.
came running because we heard you singing Arky Arky all the way from down the hall. I love that song.
I know, isn't it a fun song? But you know what I just realized?
What?
It doesn't talk about my favorite part of the whole story. The rainbow.
The rainbow.
That's what I was working on right here, is the rainbow.
Oh, my goodness.
I know. Don't you love that part?
I do.
And I was working on that really hard. What do you love about the rainbow part of the story, Miss Rachel?
Oh, I love all of the colors together.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's such a happy ending to kind of a scary story.
Yeah.
With all the rain and flooding.
I know, and the animals having, and Noah and his family having to stay on that ark for so long.
Yeah.
And it had to have been not much fun after a while.
I bet it wasn't.
Yeah, and a long time.
Yeah.
But finally, the 40 days and nights were up, and then finally, the water started to evaporate. And finally, they were ready to get out.
Yeah.
I bet they were very excited.
Miss Carolyn, I'm sitting here trying to remember. Why was there a rainbow?
Well, that's a good question, but I do remember that that at the end, Noah and his family were all looking at this beautiful rainbow. Do you remember that?
I do.
Well,
And it meant something.
yes, it did mean something. What did it seems like, is it like, I don't know, a promise or something?
Oh, that's it.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
God's promise.
Oh, yeah.
To take care of us.
Oh, yeah.
How could I forget? That's right. You know what?
What?
I remember that now because even when I see rainbows today, I bet you see rainbows too sometimes when it rains. I'm reminded that God has told us, don't worry, I'll take care of you.
And he said, and I put this in the sky so you could see it to remind you that I am there.
That's right.
And I will take care of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I love the rainbow, besides all the pretty colors.
Of course.
And you know what, Miss Rachel? I have a rainbow promise song that I used to do back when, probably about 2 years ago, because I remember my kindergarten kids really loving it, and they like to dance to it. Do you think we can play it and look at it today?
Yes, please.
It'll go perfectly with the story.
I would love to hear
And that'll
it.
give me a chance to paint. Did you like that song?
Oh, I love that song.
I do too, especially them dancing around with the umbrellas. I just love that song. And the kids back when I used to play it a couple years ago, they loved it too. All right, friends. This week, if you want to, I have put the link to the whole video from start to finish of Noah and the ark. And the way we've been watching it is 4 times, 4 different pieces of it. But the link today has it all together, and it takes about 25 minutes to watch it from start to finish, if you would like to do that. Also, I've got one of these you can make. You can download it and color it, and it's like a little wheel where you can talk about, you hook it together, and here it's raining, and then you put a little thing in it and spin it around, and the rainbow comes out to remind us that God keeps his promises. God keeps his promises. So you're welcome to do that. And I also have one for older children if you would like to. And it's all the different promises that God has made. And you can turn it into a book and learn about all the different promises that God has made throughout the Bible. Maybe not all of them, but 7 of them. And well, hey, Miss Rachel. What you doing?
I was just hoping, would you let me paint a little bit?
Yes, of course. You like to paint?
I love to paint.
I know. Isn't it fun?
Yes.
Okay, and my favorite thing to paint is a rainbow, too.
Oh.
Do you want to paint while we sing?
Oh, I would love to.
While we sing the
Yeah.
prayer? Okay, do. Now, Noah, don't be getting your paws and your nose in it. Okay, be very, very careful. May there always be sunshine. May there always be blue skies. May there always be children. May there always be you. May there always be stories. May there always be music. May there always be churches that we can go to. Hey, coming. Oh, it's
Almost
beautiful.
there.
I love it. Right over the ark. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. smile and wink your eye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, friends. I hope you have a rainbow kind of week.